How you doing, Zine? Looking good as ever. What's up, buttercups? I am SimGasms, your sim host, and I am back with another video. But yeah, today I'm going to be creating a guy character. Well, at least it started out like that. I was just like, you know, I want to try and do a male custom sim. Although I don't have any mods. I don't have no mods, no custom content. I disabled all of that. So we're just going to be using Maxis to try and create our man. Never done it. Damn. How you doing? Shit. I was like, what? Okay, it's a preset, face preset. I was like, that jawline, god damn. But it could be Dean's older brother, fresh out of the army. But no, I wanted to make a male character because I never do guys that often, and when I do, I usually just download them. I've been wanting to try this dreads from the new Strangerville, because I mean, Maxis, I gotta bless you. I gotta bless you. Like, this is one of the best ethnic hairs you guys have brought out yet. This one, and then that little Afro doo-doo that I used on my Strangerville Let's Play girl. I don't think I've uploaded that yet. No, I haven't uploaded that yet, but I will. It's coming out eventually. But yeah, so I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to sculpt the face. I feel like when I do, it just looks the same anyway. So, I don't know. I was like, okay, maybe if I go into detail mode and I like fine tune everything, make the eyes a little bit more bigger and slantier, make him look kind of stoned, you know. He just got out of the army and he's able to smoke now, so he just does it all the time, and well, he enjoys it. So, yeah. So I was messing around with his eyes. I was trying to get it to look different from Dean, but I don't know. I guess I just don't really pay attention to the details of people's faces. Like I notice people, and I see them, but I don't pay attention to like how their nose looks and how their eyes are, how big their eyes are, especially the difference between male and female features. I think the only time that I paid attention to someone's details were my ex. And that's just because he had a very beautiful face. So I was always looking at it and I was just like, god damn, your lips and your nose and your eyes and your eyebrows and your facial structure and your smile. God damn, your smile. And then we broke up. And then I just didn't care anymore. Like, I didn't care about people. I didn't care about guys. I was just like, whatever. You know, I'm just gonna go out there and do me and try and grow and become a person that, you know, people can like. But eventually it ended up getting worse. Like, I became a person that people did not like and people did not want to hang out with. And it's just like, well, you know, fuck you guys anyway. I don't care. Like, just whatever. I mean, I care, but don't care. It's just like, if you aren't gonna like me because I'm real and I'm blunt and I'm occasionally very depressed and constantly in my head and very quiet and stuff, then I don't need you in my life. Like, I'm not gonna try and impress anybody anymore. I keep saying this all the time, but every time, sorry, I'm getting carried away. But no, seriously, like, every time I say that, I end up caring too much about what people say, and it's just, I try and appeal to what they like and what they want and how I'm acting towards them because I want to keep those friends, because it sucks being alone. It does. Like, it's not fun. But at the same time, it's better than being around fake people who get mad at you when you do something that they don't like. Like, you either accept me for who I am or you don't. Like, I don't know what to tell you, boo-boo. So anyway, back to this delicious man. I think I ended up naming him Nathaniel. I wanted to try and give him gray eyes, but the gray swatch makes it like light blue. And I wasn't feeling that. Luckily, that, I think it was like a light gray. No, it was a like green color on that swatch. Ends up kind of being gray. Because, I don't know, black men with gray and or like lightish green eyes. Oh my god, you are stunning. I just can't handle it. I don't know why I put eyeliner on him. Okay, just don't ask. It just happened. I wanted to define the eyes, you know? I wanted people to kind of look over, see his hair, and kind of glance over his eyes and look away and be like, wait, what? God damn, those eyes. So I added that. And I think he looks good, but when I'm looking at it now, he doesn't look that different from Dean. But like I said, I don't really know how to do the CAS without a bunch of mods and face overlays to make the guy look different. Because, I don't know, I mean, all the guy faces look kind of the same. Just change the nose and mouth, it's basically the same one. Just change the skin color, change the eye color and the hair. It's really as much as you do. I was kind of, like, I wanted him to be a little bit thick. I don't know if it's the way that they're standing, but it kind of looks like his right side is kind of like he has a hip out, but his hip isn't out, his stomach is. So it's kind of weird for me. Wanted to give him a little bit of bodacious booty, because guys can have butts too, okay? And sometimes they have very nice ones. I've never been that person to stare at guys' butts. My friend always did, and I thought it was like the weirdest thing ever. I was just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, he has a nice butt. So now I'd stand there, I was like, okay, whatever. And then back to my ex. My ex had a very nice butt. And I never realized it at first until we started dating, and I was just like, god damn, okay. Like, your butt is nicer than mine. What the hell is going on here? And then ever since then, I kind of pay attention to guys' butts, if it's nicer than mine anyway. Mainly black guys seem to have nice butts. No offense to white guys or any other ethnicity. I just don't really see a lot of white guys with juicy butts. So I just wanted to kind of give him a random outfit. I wasn't going to mess with the other ones until I uploaded him, if I decided to keep him. But I did want to play with the genetics, because, I mean, I didn't do the ugly to, like, breed out the ugly challenge, although I want to try that too. But I just kind of wanted to see what type of children he would have with different types of women. Because he's a very attractive guy, and I would assume that if he dated attractive women, he would still, like, have attractive kids. And so I was like, okay, I wanted to name him Nathaniel Kaleidoscope. I don't know why, but I couldn't spell kaleidoscope. Like, I thought I did it right the first time, but I don't think I did. I think I missed out an I, because I know there's an I in kaleidoscope, but I just don't know where it went. I don't know where to put it. So I gave him the family trait, because, you know, I'm gonna be giving him like 7 kids, and he needs to be able to love them and take care of them, because if you have any other trait, you're not gonna focus that much on the growth of your children. I mean, I guess you could, but most people don't. They're just like, oh my god, I need to get all my paintings out, I need to get to level 10, and then their toddler's in the back, like, learning how to walk by itself. It's just like, poor baby, go give it love. The story was that we had met her before we went to college. We took a semester off, we met her at a party, and things kind of hit off. She was very romantic and very kind and cheerful, and, you know, she had a passion for animals, mainly dogs. And Nathaniel was just kind of like awestruck, you know. He was just like, oh my god, you're an amazing woman, and I kind of have some feels for you. So they dated for a while, and she got preggo, and they had their firstborn, which is a female. Oh no, I'm so sad that I deleted. She is such a cute little tomboy. Love it. What did we end up naming her? I think it was like Juniper. Yeah, Juniper. Such a beautiful name for her. She's such a little tomboy. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, is this a boy? And I was like, no, this is a girl. It's a girl feature. So I aged her up, and she ended up turning into, like, hottie malati. Well, without fashion sense. Yeah, she's cute. She's super cute. So the story for them was that they met in his first year of college. He had a couple of classes with her, And she was like an AP student. She's very smart. She's a genius, very into science, but she was also very creative. She had like a level 10 skill in painting, and we were just like, God damn, you could paint me any day. And then she was also very athletic, so she was always out in the field. She did track, and the things kind of sparked with us. She was one of our lab partners, so we ended up being with her all the time because we were studying with her for big projects. And, you know, one thing led to another, and then we had a baby. And we had the cutest baby ever. Look at how cute he is. He's so cute. Oh, never mind. Well, he's still pretty cute. I wanted the first one. Oh. That's alright, that's alright. He's still pretty cute. I tried to randomize him to see if I would get that kid back, but I went back and just stayed with the first one that we had. What did we name him? We named him Tyler. Tyler. You know, because we didn't change the last name. We ended up naming him Tyler Godfrey. So him, he turned out pretty attractive as well. He kind of looks like an old man. But that is the adult one. He looks like a jock here. So we ended up giving him the backstory that he was really into sports and kind of the jock head. He did a lot of football, and he also played basketball on the side. He just liked to stay active. We gave him the unflirty trait later on, and it was just funny because he was just like, ugh, like, don't flirt with me. And I was like, yes, this is perfect. So he's an athletic who doesn't like to flirt, which is, you know, it's a good mindset because a lot of people who try to get into sports usually, in my experience anyway, they get really distracted by their love life, and it ends up kind of slowly having a downward spiral. So yeah. Our third lady here. The story was that we met her at a bonfire party. It was a huge kegger, and you know, we had that one night stand. I never saw her again, and she ended up being pregnant and keeping the baby. She did tell us a couple years down the line. Can you see how adorable this fucking child is? Oh, wait. God dang it, we forgot to add the mother again. I don't think I changed that. I think I was just like really awestruck with how she looked, so I didn't add the mother. So I guess that isn't a legitimate child. Because I just now noticed that we didn't add the mom for that DNA stuff. But she's so pretty. And then she turns into a lesbian, which is fine. I completely support that. I am LGBT community myself. I am actually married to a trans woman. So, yeah, little nitbit about me. She still is really cute. I like her. That outfit does not do her justice. But, yeah. I was so confused. I was like, how the heck did we get a child that with red hair from a blonde? But I guess it makes sense because we never did that DNA thing. So, that was a mistake on our end. Well, then whose child was it? Whose child are you? So I wanted to play around with this one. Still in his college years, I think this is like coming up to his senior year of college, he decides to have yet another kegger / party hookup, but this time he decides that he's going to experiment with multiples. So, you know, 2 is fun, but 3 is better. Anyway, so he has babies with both of them, because I was like, dude, I want to get this over with. Let's just pop these babies out. So our first one was with, God, what is her name? I think it's Julia, Arya. I can't even see. My screen is really tiny. She turned out pretty cute. Like, the hair didn't do her justice, but, like, the hair color anyway, but, you know, we were trying to get different looking kids. So, yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. She has like her mom and dad's facial features here, but when she gets older, she has more of her mother's features. And I got pretty mad that it changed her hair color. I was like, what the heck? I think you have to go from child to teen to adult to be able to keep her features, because yeah, because it kept it once I did that. Those eyebrows, oh my god. Like, they were okay when they were on the child, because you don't really notice them that much, I guess. But once she's like a teen and you see those eyebrows, you're just like, what is you doing? You look like an evil Mr. Christmas or something. Like those evil Christmas villains where their eyebrows are like overly lightened because they just have to enhance their facial features of when they're angry and being evil. But yeah, she has her mother's features and her dad's eyes, so she still turned out pretty cute. And then we had a baby with the alien. I was trying to get it to have hair. I mean, we should have just stayed with that one. But I also wanted it to be an alien, and I got an alien the second time, but then it didn't have hair on the alien. And I was just like, I want hair on the alien! Because, you know, I wanted it to kind of look like its mom. And we ended up getting hair on the alien, but he wasn't like alien species. He was a human with green skin, which was fine. He still turned out pretty attractive as well. You bump him up to an adult. He kind of looked like that guy that would fix your computers and talk to you about Dungeons and Dragons, and you're just like, okay, alright. Yeah. The Millennium Falcon! I have one of the rarest sculptures in my room. It's very cool. Yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I like nerdy stuff. I don't know anything about Star Wars. I wish I did. I watched it when I was younger, but I don't remember it. And then they came out with so many, and I was just like, from the reviews, they didn't get better. So I guess later on down the line, I'm assuming this is after college. So we meet up with our first girlfriend again, and hit things off, talking about life. We dated her for a while, and then we had another baby together. So she kind of turned out like the one that we had earlier, but her glow up, like, goddamn, look at her facial structures. She has like her father's facial features, and I was kind of sitting there like, oh my god, like, she's so pretty. And then we were done with her, so she left. We kept her because she was beautiful. We ended up naming her Zari. I wanted to name her Zarya, but I was like, what is with me in the name Zarya? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about Daria. I was about to sing the Malcolm in the Middle song for Daria, but that's not correct. Life is unfair. So the children that we have right now are still very attractive. They have different hair colors. We have like two blondes. And then an alien guy. So the next and last woman that we ended up dating was a vampire. I'm not really sure how we met her. I think I have the story. I think it was at a bar. But, you know, we really connected with her, and she taught us a lot about the life, and, you know, our heart just, it couldn't step away from her. And we had a beautiful vampire boy. But, oh, I think I deleted him from the house, because I wanted to have a second child with her, and I was like, I gotta delete some kids. So, alien boy had to go. He moved out anyway. So we named him Kyle Mendoza, and he turned into a stunner, a vampire stunner. I wanted to make sure that he had that vampire trait, and I was super excited that he did, because I wanted to have a vampire baby. And, I mean, he's very beautiful. I mean, well, not as an old man, maybe not as an old man. I mean, old men could be beautiful too. And I was just like in awe with how cute she was. She had like the little button nose, and I don't know, there's just something about her face. Like, it's just cute. She's like a little cutie, a little cute pie. And our son came out amazing. I was like, I wonder what would happen if we had a daughter. So we had her. I wasn't really feeling the head wrap. Head wraps can be cute, but I kind of wanted to see what her hair would look like compared with mine and hers, and she turned out pretty adorable too. Those eye bags were a little bit too much for me. I ended up changing them later in the CAS before I uploaded them to the gallery, which you guys can download if you want. There is no custom content, so you guys can change them however you'd like. That'd be pretty cool to see how you guys would make over some of these characters if you guys want to do that. I definitely want to see the glow up of the mother, and then Zari. And then if you guys want to make Nathaniel more attractive, I'd go for it. Just keep his dreads, please. That's all I ask. Keep his dreads and his facial features, like his facial structure, his jawline. Oh my god, that jawline though. But yeah, so all of his children came out very pretty, very cute. They all have eye colors ranging between like gray and green, which were kind of interesting. And so here I was just giving them traits, and I was fixing all the links of I had to turn them all into teens because it wasn't letting me make them the father, even though. I'm gonna leave it here. I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. These guys are uploaded in the gallery right now. Go check them out, and if you want to give them a makeover, please do. So yeah, if you do that, go ahead and mention me on Twitter. That is linked down in the description below as well. I want to see all of your creations if you do them. And I appreciate you for watching. Thanks for coming back. And nika nika nya.